Just lucky he was off.
MP outside. MP gets the job done inside.
All right. This is the third game in our MVP series, another important one. Got to bring home this dub and look good doing it, you know?
What's on the pregame playlist?
Nothing.
Nothing. I thought you might want something gritty, grimy.
Sometimes I just like silence, honestly. But hey, look, I promise y'all, my game, I'm coming in and it's going to be loud.
Coming right up, the Pacers taking on the Trailblazers. For the Pacers, an excellent year so far, claiming second place in the East. As they delve deeper into the season, they continue to set their sights high. Blazers, Pacers, up next. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Pacers, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And seeing where Portland is, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Haliburton and Nembhard. And it's Walker in at the center. And for Portland, Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Klingon. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
Now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Buckle in, folks. This will be some kind of ride. And we thank you for the report. Here's Haliburton. The Blazers getting the bucket. No good off the back of the rim. And so, MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
Because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Haliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
And the Trailblazers, another three.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Well, it's 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bounce pass, Nembhard. Walker is screen on MP. Haliburton finds Walker. On the wing, MP. And the Trailblazers, another three. Siakam with it. Now defended by MP. The shot's good from Haliburton.
At the arc, Haliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come.
Takes a three. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Blazers on offense. They're on an 18-5 run here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man-on-man recognition. He contributed 62 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he could repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight. He's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Collins comes in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. Indiana. MP outside. Grant kicks to MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all gauge from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone.
Anderson.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
He's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Pacers also with the sub. Haliburton's checked in for Jones. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. MP going in strong. Collins wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP. The 4 for Portland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Drains the three-pointer.
Thanks, Kevin. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players.
He's checked in for the Pacers. And when Tyrese Haliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token,
triple his first basket of the game. Here's MP. MP going right to the ring.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Haliburton with it. Now defended by MP. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP outside. MP gets the job done inside. Nembhard, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
MP getting it done for Portland. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Well, they got an offensive weapon with this move. We've seen the growth of Tobias Harris. The shooting touch, the rebounding, and all-around play. This is someone who can get a bucket when they need it.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pacers trail by 12. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. At the guard positions, Haliburton and Nembhard. brings it up for Portland. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Klingon. Good on the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. MP finishes inside. Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Klingon's got 8 rebounds in this game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And he's had an excellent...
Now here's Porzingis. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, they're...
Malcolm is checked in for the Pacers. Haliburton comes in for Davis. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50.
So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also
some changes here for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in
for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Portland grabs the miss. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
Mission accomplished now for Portland.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot.
From anywhere.
In the corner, it's MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Haliburton outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad told me that one time. Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that.
Kevin, back to you.
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. Looking like the real MVP out there.
Man. Yeah, for sure. But I just gotta say, we had a whole team effort out there tonight, right? And so obviously I talk a lot about me in these videos, MVP hype and all that. But they don't give MVPs to losing teams. And my guys, man, y'all have been killing it all season.
Shout to the squad.
Most definitely. So, yeah, I couldn't do it without y'all. MP out.